Hey y'all, it's Lynn McCamey, and this is part 32 of my notebook series. And today we'll be going over Romans chapter 8. So the first verse I have for y'all is Romans chapter 8, verse 4, and it says that the righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us who walketh not after the flesh, but after the spirit. So the notes that I have for this verse is walk after the spirit, be spiritual minded, carnal. I'm trying to figure out what I put right there. And then I also put if you do not is what I meant. Have the Holy Spirit, you are not his. So make sure when you are making a transition, if you're trying to be a Christian or anything like that, ask for the Holy Spirit to dwell in you, because this plays a big part in the Christian walk. I'm sorry, I'm looking back at these guinea pigs back here, and they just got to watch them doing a lot back there. But anyways, yeah, just make sure that you are asking the Holy Spirit to dwell in you when you are going on this walk as being a Christian, because he will make known to you the things that you're doing that are not of him. He will help you to change those things around. He will give you guidance and all of that. So make sure that you are asking for that when you make this transition or whatever like that. Or if you are already in here and you did not know that. And then it says, if you are in the flesh, you can't please God. Meaning, and for some of y'all that do not know, because I know it's a lot of people out here that probably don't even know what it means to be in the flesh, or what it means to walk not after the flesh but after the spirit. What it basically is explaining is, when you're walking in the flesh, means like you're doing stuff like, I'm just gonna give y'all an example instead of trying to explain it. I feel like it'll be like I'll explain better in an example. So for example, say if somebody starts cussing at you or starts yelling at you and stuff like that. Yelling at you, you didn't do nothing wrong or anything like that. Like say you just kind of walk past them, they just start yelling at you like you this, you that, like calling you names or anything like that. Okay, so boom. Hold on. Okay, y'all, so back with the example that I was giving. Somebody's cussing at you, doing all that to you, and the flesh will want you to do, as in like the wrong thing to do. It refers to like things that are outside of the spirit and the Holy Spirit. The flesh, like your own thoughts and your own thoughts that go against the will of God, is basically what it was referring to. So your flesh will want you to be going off back and getting mad back, and maybe even start a fight. Is what your flesh wants you to do. But it was saying like, but after the spirit, meaning the Holy Spirit will not want you to do that. The Holy Spirit will want you to pray for that person, walk away, de-escalate the situation as much as possible. And so that's a good example of what I feel like that is. But yeah, that's I'm gonna start like making like the videos like about one verse and explaining it and stuff like that, so I can get y'all a deeper understanding on that specific verse and the notes and stuff like that. So yeah, hope y'all have a blessed day.